to Wild Moos. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Amy.
And we are bringing you a real, raw and raucous podcast.
An unfiltered truth behind running a business and running a family.
Dive in.
TitBits number 2. I really like this little bit.
TitBits number 2.
And this one's all about 2023.
Yeah, it's Christmas, and we thought, what better way to celebrate than to talk about how 2023 has been for us?
Do you know what? I hate it when you get to New Year and you get all these people posting on socials and it's like blah 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 blah. It's always so long-winded, isn't it? About how amazing 2023 or how hard it's been or whatever. But I feel like people go really in War and Peace end of 2023 posts. And here we are about to do the same.
Wow. So it was good. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I do totally believe in reflecting. It's different in a podcast. It's different in audio. But you know when you see those posts on LinkedIn and it's like it's going to take you 10 minutes like a fucking blog. Right. Could you just give me the abbreviated, just give me the
short
top
version.
notes? Yeah.
Short version.
Just bullet point it.
So, bullet points for you for 2023 then.
Good, bad and ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Good. Launched another salon. That was epic.
Yep, well done. Congrats.
Salon number 6. Thank you. That was really good. What else have we had? We done our first Mooeys conference. That was epic. I was really chuffed with that.
Sorry. So you're...
There was 5 out of 6 salons plus my managers. One of the salons couldn't make it, but then my managers, my whole management team, head office team. I make it sound like so much bigger than it is. I think there was about 18 of us.
Sorry, no, stop. It is it's big.
Yeah, no, it sounds much bigger than my head office team, my management team, but it sounds more. That's like 7 people. I think. I know.
Sorry.
I know. Because you always just think, I always think management team, you'd think 30, 40 people, no? Maybe it's just because of the size of the companies I've worked in the past.
Yeah, maybe. But context, 7 people, but still vital to the running of the group, the franchise.
Exactly. And then there was the manager and assistant manager from each salon.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool. And
so this is is it like an away day?
Yeah, it really was. So
we've
done it at Old Thorns and we had a bit of strategy, we had some activities. So I done The Apprentice, but within the team. That was my favourite. Them into 2 and said you need to create a product or a service. You've got half an hour to do it. I need you to work out margins. You need to give me an RRP. You need to
register your trademark.
Register your trademark. Why do you want it? Why do why do we need it in the business? Exactly. What's your USP and how do we promote it?
Unique selling point, guys. So,
yes. Yeah. And it was really cool. They came up with some really cracking ideas.
Yeah. Nice.
So that was a really good day, but it was really good to get the team together because they're all in their own salons or we're working from home. And I think for all of us to get together, we talked about our plan for the next year, what we want for the business, what our growth looks like, but also just getting excited about what we've achieved and how far we've come.
Celebrating the successes.
Yeah.
So do you go out for dinner after?
We all had lunch together.
Yeah.
Most of the people that work for me are mums, so a lot of them needed to get back. So there's no point in doing that whole kind of...
Yeah, let's invest 24 hours.
I'd rather have everybody just there from 9:30 till 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. But
have them their full attention that time.
And is this something that you're going to implement regularly?
It's every year.
Love it.
Yeah, it's going to be an annual. So we'll do like a meet-up sort of mid-year. So we've got one booked for February, I think. And then I've got management training booked for March. And then we will do this every October because October and November is a bit quieter for us, so it allows us to come out of the salons and really work on the business. But just to get everybody together and have that meeting of minds and that collaboration, I just loved it. I was so proud.
The space,
and allowing them to have a voice and be part of something and have an opinion. And we talked about different bugbears they've got through the business and the operation, and I had each of the head office team kind of stand up and present what they do and why they're doing it and what they're involved in and how they can support the salons more. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
It's very magical because I kind of felt this is it.
Yeah.
Like, I've grown a legit business now. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
I've been fannying around with salons for a while, literally. Fannying, boom. However, now this business is legit and it is growing, and we're going to have this every year, and people are going to look forward to it, and anybody that's in the management team is welcome.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really cool.
Great achievement for 2023.
Yeah. I don't know if I've had any... Oh, my God, yeah, I have had a low, actually. Fucking hell, August 2023.
Oh, God, yeah. We weren't fully in on us.
No, that was the hardest month of
I was stressed for you
my
from
entire
afar.
existence.
Yeah.
Have I talked about it on this podcast?
Yeah,
that was definitely a low for me when I actually fought. I felt like I fought for my business in August.
Yeah.
And my business reputation, and it was no fault of anybody's. It was just it was all hands on deck, firefighting.
Yeah.
However, we got through it,
Yeah.
and actually got through it stronger. The team are epic, so
Mother of all mothers.
yeah, definitely.
Family? Anything?
It's so nice to see that this is, I think I've said before, but this is my favourite age with the kids.
Really?
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it.
You
6
haven't
and 8.
said that on
Have I
here.
not?
I don't think so, no.
This is definitely my favourite age because they're still a little bit cuddly,
Yeah.
but still independent.
Yeah.
Like the conversations I have with Willow, they're magical, and I look forward to hearing what they think. It's nice to spend one-on-one time like with them because it's really important. I always thought it was important when they were younger, but this age, so important. And also now seeing what they're into. Like Willow's really getting into fashion.
Yeah.
Really getting into fashion and really like particular about what she wears when she's never done that. Like she turned around to me the other day and said, "Mum, I know you're not going to like this, but I don't like unicorns anymore." I was like, "Oh, how can you not like unicorns? You've liked unicorns since the day you were born. Like, how can you not like unicorns?" And she was like, "I don't mind the real life ones, like on my wall.
Yeah.
But I don't like cartoon unicorns anymore, and I don't want them on my clothes." I was like,
Okay. Wow.
But sequin me up.
Yeah.
I was
nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've still got
fun.
sequins and sparkles, and that's all good. Piper, on the other hand, couldn't give two shits about what she wears.
Yeah.
Nothing matches, nothing goes together, and she's like, "I've got clothes on."
I'm dressed.
Oh, lucky me. However, she makes me laugh more than anybody else on this planet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's epic.
Yeah, and we had a really tough start with Willow. Really tough start. Because
To the year?
Yeah, because when they hit 8,
Oh, yeah.
they have this massive hormone surge.
Yeah.
And she struggled. She really struggled, and so did we. We didn't know how to parent. We didn't know if we were doing it right. I really worried for her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like the hormones have dissipated. Dissipated? Is that the right word?
Dissipated.
Dissipated.
That was hard for me as well. Dissipated. Precipitated. Persecuted. What are we saying?
Oh my God. And then it's like they've gone. They've gone.
Yeah, they're out of here, yeah.
And then we've got this incredible little human that we haven't seen before. Like, she was always there, but this more mature, more engaging, like incredible little soul. And yeah, it's been really magical. It's really, really tough. And if anybody has got kids going through this hormone surge, I had some advice from a client of mine when I was covering in Horsham in August. She had a little 9-year-old, I think, with her.
Again, mother of all mothers, serving you up something that you absolutely needed.
Exactly.
This nugget.
This woman was amazing, and she had a 9-year-old with her, and I was really in the thick of Willow. I'm struggling with her. Like, this is hard.
I remember this. I remember we were walking, you were telling me about it. Yeah,
I really worried for her. It was like Exorcist. Like, her head was spinning and was going to pop off. She was throwing things, kicking. Like, I've never seen her. She's not a violent kid, and she was mad.
Yeah.
And this woman said to me, in front of her daughter, she went, "Oh God, I think her daughter was called Lily." And she went, "Do you remember when we went through that, Lily?" And Lily was like, "Oh yeah, that was tough, wasn't it?" And they were talking about it. It was really open. It was beautiful. And her mum said, "Magnesium really helps." And I was like, "Pardon?" I feel like this is like, you get mum nuggets and wisdom. And I was like, can you tell me more about this?
Yeah.
And she said the magnesium helps kids get a better night's sleep. So it helps them regulate their emotions because they need a lot more deeper sleep to really help. And so I bought that. It's like the German company, like they look like medicine bottles. And it's the vitamins, and they've got all the flora and vitamins all over them. It's expensive, but I went through like 3 or 4 bottles of that magnesium. You just give them a little, it's like fruit juicy.
Yeah.
And I gave them both that every like half an hour before dinner in the evening. Slept like absolute babies. You can have it for kids, I think, up like from 5 up or something.
Wow.
And it definitely helped her. Although it was still difficult, it definitely made a difference. And then they both said to me the other day, actually, about it. They were like, we haven't had that magnesium for a while. I was like, I think you passed it. But I would definitely go back to that if they needed it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to get magnesium in a diet, isn't it?
I think so.
Because I'm always worried about what they eat, making sure they get all their vitamins. I don't want to give them, like, vitamins if I don't need to. I'd rather than give them food and blah, blah, blah.
I am giving Eddie vitamins at the minute.
Yeah, I've given them.
Like, I just feel that his immune system...
He will be at nursery, though.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, but it's really normal.
Yeah.
Like, it's really normal for them to get ill all the time. It's not great.
I feel like the vitamins have helped.
Yeah?
Oh, I don't. He's probably been on them for about 2 months, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely helping. And he gets a little star jelly in the morning. Like, what more could you want from life?
Yeah, exactly.
Exciting.
Well, there we go. Vitamins. So I've had some highs and lows. I've had some extreme lows and some extreme highs, I feel. And then we're finishing the year on this. This is a real high for me.
Yeah, me, yeah.
And the counselling, I've mentioned it a few times, but it's really helping. But it is opening up a can of worms, man. It's really emotional for both me, Martin, and well, just individually as well. It's opening up a lot. And I will talk about it a lot more once we're kind of past it, I think, or once we're through it.
Yeah.
But, I'd recommend it to anyone.
I think it's important.
It's really important, but it's hard. It's really tough.
Well, it's good that you found your therapist as well. Like, I feel like that might be.
She came recommended by 2 people that had marriage counselling with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like re-dating. It's like getting to know each other all again and how we think now, 10 years on.
That's really nice, isn't it? I'm excited for marriage counselling with that.
I don't think anyone says that, do they? No. But that's kind of where we're ending our year.
So, 2023 for the Bilhams. Saw the birth of Hope. That was lovely. That was in May. It's been hard. I feel like it's been a bit of a hard year, probably because of all the mum stuff. And that's gone on for such a long time because, you know, #NHS. But I feel like the second half of the year has been pretty epic.
Yeah.
There have been some really good things. It's also been I've really got in my own way as well at the same time. Yeah. But I think it just comes with trying to do too much. But my mindset has been, I feel like I know I've talked about it a lot, but that picking of the scab for me on the confidence and it impacting my growth has been bad. But I think that's probably a byproduct of the mum stuff.
Yeah. It's going to be hard navigating that.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking before, weren't we, about when you step up and take more childcare and then the guilt that you feel, but you need more childcare and then your kid's going to be in nursery and what do you do about that? And we were saying, like, if you do 4 days, just make sure that Friday is, like, epic, all in, family, no work, no phone, no nothing. Yeah. And then you don't need to feel guilty about having Hope in nursery 4 days a week if you need it.
Yeah, and I think I am struggling with that at the minute, but you know, what is balance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in it personally. I don't think there is.
No, like you, this has been epic. Wild Moos is just wonderful, and the messages that we are getting from people that I haven't spoken to for years and years and years, people that are listening to it, it's just coming to light. And I guess because I saw our friends over the weekend and people are saying, oh my god, your face is on Spotify, and I'm like, fuck, my face
is on Spotify
because we just do it here and we think, oh, this is lovely, and then you walk away and it's like, oh, someone's messaged, and now it's because I guess I'm seeing more people. I sound like a recluse.
We actually had someone ask us when our next episode was coming out, didn't we?
Yeah. That's mad. Which is really nice. And people are listening that aren't mums or aren't business owners.
Yeah, there was somebody that said they're not our target audience, but they've really enjoyed it because of this and this.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you for persevering with an hour-long episode. I mean, who do we think we are?
Really interesting.
No. So, I think that 2023 has been... wonderful and horrific all at the same time. Yeah,
you've had some really tough things to deal with, haven't you?
Yeah, but then some epic highs as well.
welcome to life.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, big time.
I don't know if I'd want it to just be all good all the time, though. It'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it?
No, I would like
Need
a
that
little
roller
bit.
coaster.
Yeah, I'd like a little bit less.
Shit.
I don't know. I don't want shit. I would like a little less. You know, is she gonna die? Isn't she?
Right.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But I think I've been better at not indulging in those thoughts. But because there's been no other choice. So I have been, I guess, in firefighting mode for me and for emotions. Trying to get through navigate the hormones on after having hope.
Yeah.
And that's still surging through me, right? She's 7 months old. It's going to take me up until she's 12 months for that to clear in a way.
And then it takes you up until they're 10 to really get back to feeling like your complete self, apparently.
Great.
I know, right?
On that note, fucking hell.
I know.
So yeah, I feel good. Yeah, really good. I feel excited for 2024 as well.
I'm excited for our next episode to talk about what are we going to smash the shit out of in 2024.
Oh, Jesus.
I think that'd be a really good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what, not our big hairy goals, but what is it we're going to do in 2024?
Oh, God.
Let's get really fucking excited. Let's feel it in our bones of what we're going to achieve and do. And you are on to absolute greatness with a lot of things.
As are you. I'm excited, but it's also a bit of squeaky bum time. Because you've got to... This is like accountability central, isn't it? We declare a declaration of love for each other. This is declaration of...
What we're going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Please don't. Play small. No, I'm not going to play small.
We don't play small.
No, we don't. We don't. I truly hope that everyone else is having a year that is manageable. I actually hope that everyone's having a wonderful year, but I don't know if everyone is.
Yeah. Or if that's realistic.
Exactly, yeah. But I hope whatever you are doing, wherever you are...
You're okay.
Yeah.
And you have love in your heart.
Yeah. And happiness on your side.
Happiness on your side and people around you holding you up.
Exactly. So, Amy Lewis, thank you for holding me up this year.
And thank you. Have you got a joke for us?
Yeah.
I've got one this time. So.
Have you? You tell yours, because I told mine earlier and I won't get the same reaction from you.
Why did the elf go to the doctors?
I don't know.
Because it had tonsillitis. That's courtesy of my sister. She told the kids the other day. I was like, I'm totally
Did you relay any of the jokes that you learned last week?
The cheese jokes?
Yeah. And
No,
the sugar puff.
The sugar puff I did share. Martin and the girls found that very funny.
Good. Are you going to... Shall I relay the one that I told you earlier?
Yes.
What's Mr. T's favourite yoghurt?
I don't know.
I pity for Lou.
Oh,
if you don't know who Mr. T is, please search him.
Yes.
And make me feel old.
Have the best time, guys. Lots of love.
That was so flat. Have the best time, guys.
Was it? I felt like that was coming from a really lovely place. Have the absolute best time at Christmas and New Year, guys.
Yay!
Lots of love.
See you on the other side. Thanks for listening.
Don't forget to give us a cheeky follow, wild_moos.
And if you've got anything that you want to hear from us, or if you've got any questions, please just ping us a DM. We'd love to hear from you.
And please subscribe.
Bye.